Hi, I'm Denise Fox with the Fox team, and we just listed a beautiful 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, single family home. Thought this would be a great opportunity to kind of take you behind the scenes with us so you can see how we do what we do and take a house from listing to under contract, especially with some of the nuances that are happening in the market today. It's highly competitive. We really think this house is going to smoke the competition, and we really think that it's going to end up in a multiple offer situation. So this would let you see kind of behind the scenes how that works, and we hope you enjoy it. All right, so we got our pictures, and let's pick them out. We'll, we'll get our stuff for the social media. We'll pick our 3 favorite things.
Sounds good.
All right. So let's see here what we got. Can't wait to see these. After I staged it, it looked so great. I love the front.
It's a good shot.
Like that path. I like that one. I feel like this one here, we're just looking at a lot of couch.
Yeah.
When we see this one shows the room, it looks bigger. This shows the room from the other angle, and like you said, goes into the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we should scrap this one. I think that's just a wasteful picture.
Yeah, I agree. It's looking at just the couch, and that's it.
All right, so that's number 4. Let's delete that. Oh, look at that.
It's beautiful. Look at the backsplash.
All right, so I think the kitchen could be one of our 3 favorite things.
Definitely.
I love these 42-inch walnut cabinets in there too. So the custom backsplash and the 42-inch cabinets, you think? All right, so you want to, so of our 4 social media last post.
Mm-hmm.
And then the alternate views of the front. We already have this angle of the front.
The photo in the beginning had a better angle, I think.
Yeah, I think so. So let's take these out. And then I think we got our photos trimmed down to where we need them to be. All right, so we're ready to, since we already have our coming soon in, all we need to do now is upload these, and we're ready to convert it. And then
I'll make sure I'll add the link for the 3D walking tour too.
yeah, the 3D walking
post.
tour. And then you've got the social media list on yours.
Yeah, that's on mine. I'll have to go through that.
Jenny, I see's already gotten her stuff knocked off, so that's great. I think we're ready to take this to the entire world now. Don't you think it's gonna move? Like these pictures.
It's gonna be,
These
especially
pictures are
for
gorgeous. Oh my gosh, our coming soon that we put on Tuesday so we could have our hype and demand is really working out. I flipped that coming soon over to being live only at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon for people to begin setting up showings for this morning at 9 a.m. So as of today, it is now 10 after 4 on Friday, only just over 24 hours later, and we already have, we're almost at full capacity, meaning we have 18 showings set up for today, 17 showings set up and booked for tomorrow, and 5 already booked for Sunday. So, oh my gosh, just look at this. These are all the showings that we have. It's just amazing. The house is so wonderfully in demand, and it's showing great. Our feedback's great. We are definitely expecting multiple offers by the end of the weekend. Oh, there's my phone again.
Yeah.
So Carolina is missing what?
Lender letter.
Missing a lender letter? I'm writing this on the list.
A copy of EMD.
Missing a lender letter and no EMD. Check. And Carolina never gave us her cell phone number or anything, huh?
Nope.
Okay. And all we can do is email her. I'll email her back.
Hi Tom, Rich Fox with ReMax. I'm sitting here looking at a pre-approval letter from you for the purchasers. The last name is A. They wrote on one of my listings. I just wanted to touch base with you and see where we are in the loan process. We are presenting offers tonight at 6. Please give me a call as soon as you can so we can discuss this. My number is 301-788-4141. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye. We'll see. Hi, Michael. Rich Fox with ReMax. How are you today? Hey, I'm sitting here looking at a pre-approval letter from you for a EE. I just want to see where you were in the process. Have you verified income, assets, ran it through automated underwriting? Looks like they got 20% down. Okay, so we're pretty good on this one. I love 20% down conventional. It makes life a lot easier. Have you been getting many appraisal waivers lately? Okay. Alrighty, well, thank you. Have a great day. I'll let you know if he wins. Thanks. Bye. Well, you got to be really careful because what's in the email is not exactly accurate.
I know.
This one says 20% down conventional, but the entire contract says 5% down conventional.
Okay, but then we should call and see what they really intended, I guess. But some of these have other notes too about, I don't know, like there was a travel schedule on one or something like that. Got 30 minutes till our offer deadline. I'm not really expecting any more in that next 30 minutes, but if anything else does come in, I will call you.
I appreciate it. And you said 6 p.m. is when you're presenting at 6 p.m., right?
Correct. Yep, we have an offer deadline of nothing else to come in after 12 noon, so we can continue to put everything together to prepare for that meeting and make sure we can reach all the lenders and all that stuff.
Gotcha. All right, let me know. Well, I did talk to my lender already. He's expecting a call, but if you have any trouble contacting me, just let me know and I'll get him online.
Will do. Thank you so much. Okay.
No
All
problem.
right. Bye.
Hi, Lane. Hey, this is Rich Fox with ReMax. How are you? I'm good. Hey, I'm going through these offers over on Provost. That would be great if you could just send a new. I got to cross every T and dot every I on this. I've got 9 offers in hand. So if you can send me a lender letter matching the 520, the escalation clause. I think that's all I had for you. And I've already talked to your lender. He said they were strong, but I wanted to make sure everything matched. So, all right, thanks. Bye.
Hello?
Hey, I'm so sorry. Number 10 just came through.
No, that's okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. You are.
Bye. All right. Then this should be the last one. All of these over here, you've spoken to lenders, right?
Yep.
Okay. So after I put the cover sheets on, we'll look at them one more time together and make any lender notes. So we set a 12 o'clock deadline today to receive all our offers. And in the last 20 minutes, we've received 2 more offers, and one of our offers has upped their game with an escalation clause. So now I have a pile of all the offers, like, you know, it's just a big pile of mess now. But Rich has gone through and he's called all the lenders, and he's put this little blue piece of paper for me that has the offer summary details in it that I need to know. What I'm going to do now is take this pile of offers and I am going to go put our offer summary sheet on each one. So this offer summary sheet has all the terms that are in the contract that our seller's going to be concerned with. It's not always sale price that's the best. It's a combination of everything. So it's a combination of the sale price, the earnest money deposit, did they ask for seller help, did they add an escalation clause. So this has the offer price, that information, and the net to our seller. You know, did the price go, is the net lower because they asked for seller help? Is the net higher because they escalated up to a certain price against, you know, trying to beat another offer? What was the settlement date? You know, is that going to work with our client's schedule? What was the earnest money deposit? How much did they put down with the contract? What's their skin in the game right now? And what type of financing are they using? There's multiple different types of financing, and what contingencies did they include with the offer? Do they have a home inspection? Do they have a radon contingency? Do they have an appraisal? These are all contingencies that go into the contract. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this big pile of mess that we've got going on, and I'm going to go put our offer summary sheet on it and bring some order to it. So when we present later today to our sellers, it'll be easy for them to decipher what we got going on. So I'm off to go put that order together now. Now it's our 6 o'clock meeting time, and our clients are going to be here in about 15 minutes. We ended up with 12 awesome offers. We've got our cover sheets neatly on each one. We're going to set them up in the conference room. They're going to come in, and we're going to present them all side by side.
Congratulations. I know it's been a hard last few days.
Thank you.
But I think it's definitely paid off.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we've got
Well worth it.
we've got multiple offers here, obviously.
We have ended up with 12 offers total.
Wow.
Right?
That is a lot.
Remember when I told you that if we priced it aggressively, we would get more, and we
Yeah.
would end up getting more at the end?
More money at the end?
At the end, I believe it's worked.
trusted you.
That was a good
Good strategy?
good strategy.
Good. So like Rich said, there's terms, so we've got, the terms are all here, like there's the offer price, whether somebody had an escalation clause or not, what increments the escalation clauses went in, what the final max price was, and then what that final net is to you, because some people escalate up to a certain point, but there's not enough other offers to push them to their maximum escalation.
The best financing, obviously, is no financing, cash.
Right.
Next is conventional, 20% down, then it works through conventional all the way. They have conventional products at 3%. Then there's FHA, USDA, VA, any of the government-backed loans. There's a little bit more work. They're a little harder on appraisals and stuff because they're very little money down, so they have a lot more. You have to have a lot more skin in the game.
Right.
So, in my opinion, the most important things are contingencies, sale price, and financing. The other stuff we can work out pretty
Right.
easily. So,
And we'll start with the pricing first, okay? Because we go from a net of 474, 330 on up,
Okay.
okay? They are doing a home inspection within 5 days for informational purposes only. So this one has a value to it in the fact that they are not going to be giving you a laundry list of home inspection requests. They're going to do it to make sure there's nothing major that's going to cause a huge problem, which we know your house doesn't have.
Okay.
And then they would have the right to cancel the contract. Let's say they determine, I don't know,
that the foundation's crumbling and it's
Right.
going to be $100,000 to fix it.
They-
They have a right to cancel, but in my opinion, you're already moving. You're already going through the stress of packing and getting out. To get the wish list of what they're asking for, to hire the contractors, because everybody wants licensed contractors to do everything. That has a value to me. That has about a 1% value to me, plus the ease of knowing
Not
that it's
having to
done.
do it.
Not having to
Right.
deal with it, because
Okay.
you got enough going on trying to pack everything up and get into the other house. I mean, there's a lot of stress goes on right here. So that has a good value to me.
Okay.
The lender they're using is a solid lender. It's Prosperity Mortgage, which they've been around for a long time as Long and Foster's in-house lender. So that's
And I talked to John. These two I browbeat a little bit more because I knew they were the two best offers. They're very strong lenders.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Okay.
So, yeah, by browbeat, he means he called, he made sure they have both of these, they all had their loan documents in, they've reviewed tax returns, they may have
Okay.
even run it through in desktop underwriting, as a first round. So that's this offer, so it's a maximum of 520. Oh, also, if the appraisal came in low, he's willing to come to the table with, like, let's say it appraised at 510 instead of 520.
Okay.
He will come with $10,000 to the table in cash.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep, so that takes that
So
concern.
Yeah.
So this offer price is 525, so $5,000 more.
Mhm.
It didn't have an escalation clause, they just wrote straight at 525 and
Okay.
figured that would get it done. They have a settlement date of August 31st, so real close, within days of each other.
Okay.
They put an earnest money deposit down of 5,000. They had put, this person put down 15.
they're doing conventional financing also, 10% down. He's probably gonna do 10% or 20% down. You know, it's not contingent upon his financing, so I don't have that exact percent. I know his lender letter says it won't be less than 5.
Okay.
These people wanna do a home inspection within 8 days. They have an appraisal contingency, within 16 days, meaning that if it doesn't appraise, they're gonna come back and probably request the price be reduced.
Okay.
I did ask them specifically, I reached out to the agent and said, if it doesn't appraise, will they come to the table? She said, well, I don't know, I guess it depends on how low it appraises, but I don't believe it will, you know, whatever. They also wanna do a radon, they were making their contract contingent on radon.
Okay, I see.
So a radon, if a radon tends to be high in our area, so if you accept a radon contingency, you should plan that you'll need to do the remediation, and if you don't, then you're just lucky. But that's gonna cost you in your house $1,000 to $1,200.
Wow.
So you should just bank on that in your mind right off the bat.
Okay.
Okay? So that's where we're talking about the fact if it's only 5,000 different, do you go with the as is? We sign the contract, you're done
Yeah.
now until they just do the
Right.
loan. Like, that's got value.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we give you all the information to make an informed decision. You guys have any questions for us?
Well, first, thank you for presenting all that sort of order. It's really made our job easier.
Yeah.
By the final two. And like you said, it's not so much the money. I mean, if both are inspection based, that doesn't matter. But these 3 seems to be a lot more work involved.
You
like,
mean this street?
yeah, this
The 3
this
contingencies.
yeah. So that's
Possibly,
why.
yes.
Yeah.
Possibly.
So, and it'll like pretty much tied up to the really.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's mostly that this one
Yeah.
simply doesn't have any. It's not even a matter of
Your time.
Yeah.
At this
it's
point,
the time.
at this point in your life with what's
Uh-huh.
going on, time has a value.
Right.
Trust me, I work 80 hours a week. Time has a value. You
Exactly.
understand, so.
Yeah. So, I mean, for me, it's like, yeah, leaning
Yeah.
towards.
Oh, we got 2 people agreeing?
Yeah.
No, we got 4 people agreeing. 4 people agreeing. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we presented our offers. It was really clear. We had a top 2, and as you saw, our clients selected the one that they wanted to work with the most. So the sad part about this day is now we have 11 people to call and give the bad news to that they were not the winner. Every one of those agents worked really hard. They had taken their time to put those offers together and, you know, did the best that they could for their people. So that part's not good, but it is part of the job.